Dude, we're married.
Breathe again. Let your heart begin to see again.
You both challenge each other to be your greatest selves and have always prioritized new experiences and travel, so it was only fitting that the proposal heard round the world took place down under. Kelsey will never let me live down the fact that I almost ruined the surprise by posting on Instagram before most people do.
Change it for you, show you how to shine it. I wanna see your heart glow. Let go, let this love grow. I could change it for you. Let go, let this love grow.
My other half, and I cannot imagine what my life would have been like without you in it. From my best friend to business partner, travel buddy, and everything in between, you inspire me every day and always have my back.
You can turn around.
Oh, Kelly, lovely. Oh,
Thank
you
you.
look
I
great.
got this card for you.
Oh, Kelly.
Kamo. To the girl that only ate one pancake in New Res on the first day of Frosh, I'm so happy to be here with you. Plan and organize our trips to Big Bend. I make sure we don't have too many picture stops. You're incredibly ambitious, starting new side hustles, becoming a director, sending us halfway around the world to Australia. I drive the camper van on the wrong side of the road.
Tom, first I want to apologize because when I signed us up for writing our own vows, I didn't think it'd be this hard. I think I went through about 5 drafts before landing on this one. Here are the 5 things I love most about you. You don't need a plan, but you're always up for following mine. I love a good plan, but I've also had some pretty crazy ideas, and I don't think you've ever questioned them. When I told you I found a place where we could sleep in a renovated VW Bug out in Big Bend, you didn't question it once. You packed up the car, drove 8 hours, and we watched the sunrise from the Bug. When I found flights to Australia and suggested that we rent a camper van and take a road trip on the wrong side of the road, you were on board before I could finish explaining. And when we arrived in Australia and found out that the camper van was stick shift, you hopped in the driver's seat and we took off. You can bring positive energy into any situation, and you always know how to cheer me up. When my mom first met you, she couldn't stop talking about what a positive attitude you had, and I never thought that much about it before, but then I realized that your positive attitude really is contagious, and it brightens my day.
I do now pronounce that Kelly and Tom are husband and wife.
You always stay calm and focus on the present and aren't worried about the future. When we were in college in Montreal, I was always worried about how we were going to make things work in the future, how we were going to be able to live in the same city. You told me not to stress, which in turn made me more stressed. But once you got into Baylor and we had the opportunity to move to Texas together, I decided that I need to give this whole not stressing thing a try. 3 years later, and here we are in Charlotte, North Carolina. We couldn't have planned or predicted this, but I couldn't be happier with the outcome. I know there will be more uncertainty in our future, but I'm determined to be more like you and just happy with the way things are right here, right now.
You're selfless, packing up your life, a U-Haul, to drive here to Charlotte, North Carolina, to start a life together as roomies. I try to remember to put the seat down after I pee. You and I are a perfect team, hiking buddies and companions. You're adventurous. We drive across Texas so that we can cut your teeth camping in white sand dunes.
If 9 years ago when we met, someone would have told me that you would be the more educated one of the two of us, I would have laughed in their face. I'm so proud of you and all your accomplishments. Your determination and passion for what you do is enviable. I love that despite being in completely separate fields of work, we're able to share podcasts, books, and articles. You motivate and challenge me to be a better person. Not only do you challenge and push me to be better at my job, but you also challenge me in the gym. You've taught me how to squat, clean, and deadlift, and I love it. My list could go on, but I'll stop there. I love you so much, Tom, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
In reality, I know that every couple faces peaks and valleys in marriage, and it's how we face these valleys that will allow us to be happy and successful. Grown together over the last 9 years, we have continually adapted and evolved. I know this is going to be a strength of ours, and I'm excited for it to continue as husband and wife. I'm thrilled to spend alone time together for the rest of our lives. I promise to support you, to honor you, and to love you unconditionally.